Hey guys, Rob here from Holistic Healing Choices, and today we're checking out ModernSam. So ModernSam is a productivity app designed with RPG elements specifically really for people with ADHD and autism in mind as well. So what is it? How does it work? Is it actually any good? Let's dive in and take a look. So one of the first things that we see when we dive into ModernSam is this screen. It'll check for its downloaded assets and whatever else first, but here you can see my daily role. I've done some quests, so let's have a look at what happens here. And the sound's working for some reason, which is really good on this. Okay, so here are a whole list of suggestions that they have. Just going to turn that down. So if you want to de-decorate your space, help an elderly neighbour, and you can see too that they've got little classes on there as well. So as you go through things, which I'll explain a little bit later, you get certain classes, which mean different things to your quest. Donate blood, let's go that one. So you do 4 every day. I'm ready. And they vary every day as well. So de-decorate my space, I've done that. So I win some stuff. So it's a good incentive to do these things. So we'll leave that. Now tasks. Here I've got my main task here. Make the video. So then you can break it down in little chunks. Use that, make verdict, and film. So I'm making my verdict and I'm filming. And I will eventually make this video. And then it disappears. So you've got your 4 tasks. There that you got. And here you can enter your tasks as well. Be good. When are you going to do it? So do it ASAP. Save that. Is it a home, health, family, finances? It's big goal. Now there are subtasks. So confirm breakdown. This will clear subtasks and replace with SAM generated subtasks. And here you can add or change those or just delete them. So it AI generates a whole bunch of subtasks for you as well. So if you don't know how to do something, or you need more steps, or you want more points, more or less, you can get that done for you, which is really cool, I think. So let's add all those and tick. So there we have everything. So I'm being creative at the moment, I'm being open-minded, responsible, and I can tick those off. Or I can just tick all of them off at once. Now we get into the RPG elements. So you've got a story. Is not going very far at the moment. This is still under development. This is the first thing. I left it for a little while. I've been following the development of these guys, and I left it for a little while to see, if they could add more and fix any bugs or anything else. But here, fully voice acted.
You awaken to what feels like a stick poking your side. You blink a few times to try to wake yourself.
And so on and so forth. So fully voice acted, very well done, very professional sounding things. Then we get into our hunting. This is the one that, if I just use a ticket, this is the one that I feel needs a bit more work so far. Obviously, more content would be great. I didn't find it based, but it's very, very slow, cumbersome, and doesn't really get you much. So I'm going to turn this down because it's very loud. So, you hit your thing, it does that. And a lot of the times you miss. A lot of the times you miss and the creature misses, and you miss and the creature misses, and it just takes a long time. If this was sped up a bit, fantastic, whatever. Or an autoplay or something like that. So you're not wasting your time so much doing this. Because there's not much going on here. I'm just doing this, there's no control over it, although there are other elements that you can get, which I'll get into. It actually takes minutes to do this for a simple little mini game. Okay, so you get your victory, and you get the card, and a bit of gold and a bone chip. There's your battle log and your victory. That leads you into a card, which you can see I've got a couple of cards. There's our ghoul that we were fighting, and yeah, our other guys as well. Not sure what the cards actually do yet. Now, here is some other stuff for the people with ADHD and everything else as well. Some meditation. Now, here you can't skip or do or speed it up or anything.
It's wonderful to have you here. Perhaps you've wondered about the practice of meditation in the past, but it seemed
I can't even move the little
out of reach,
dial
or
or
maybe
anything.
it
It just
felt
plays through
impossible.
as is. And so as you do that too, then you get these little power-up things that help you with your battles. So this is just the beginning. Yada yada. So you can get premium access free till Feb for being an early adopter and subscriber. So you can see here that I've got my archetype, I'm a healer, house, Albion, and you can then make your avatar. Or you can just choose a, yep, that'll do. And so on and so forth. But the bulk of it comes down to the productivity and everything that you add to it and how much you get out of it. It's not going to be groundbreaking or change the world completely, but it is robust and it does have enough little RPG elements in there to keep other people, newer people, people who normally wouldn't use these apps, involved. And they do plan to do a lot more as well. So the whole thing behind having the houses and the different classes is so it can be more competitive with other people later on. Now in the audio too, in the stories, when you choose your house, through the text, it's not actually mapped into going into that yet. They're working on that, but it actually comes through on the audio. So you can see that it is a work in progress and there is a lot that they want to do to it, but adding the meditation, it's trying to be a lot for a certain audience. And I get that. That's cool. It's introducing this probably to a whole bunch of people who, you know, normally wouldn't do that, with fun RPG elements and a bit of, you know, competitive play. Because I think soon enough the houses are going to, you know, compete against each other in different things in a way that, you know, is going to draw in more people. So if it introduces meditation and as a productivity app for people so that they get stuff done, so that they can get their rewards, hopefully they don't just lie about it, I'm all for it. I followed these guys closely and I think they have a very good mission statement and like intent on what they want to do with this app. So I wish them all the best. At the moment, I'm not really going to give it a score. It'd be up there anyway. It'd be sitting around a 6 or a 7 anyway, because it is good. It's robust enough at the moment, but with added features and everything else, like you get your story, which keeps you on, tells you a little bit about meditation and, you know, little items that you're gathering as well as the tent is part of the story where the meditation's in, so you have to go through the story to unlock that. It's interesting. It's very interesting, and I'm very interested to see where they take it and what they develop with it as well. And it is a community feedback thing, so I'll leave a link down below for you to be able to jump on there and see it and check it out from their website. I believe it's just a Patreon at the moment. That's how I think I stumbled across them that way. Or they sent me something, or I can't even remember how I got involved with it, but I followed its development and it's finally out. It's been a while, a very long while for them to do it. I kept getting little email updates and yeah, I'm very excited for them. They haven't asked me to do this in any way, shape or form. This is just my way of spreading the awareness about it, getting people who it may interest. If you're new to meditation, if you're new to productivity, if you love RPG little element games and doing all that sort of stuff, jump on in, check it out. ModernSam. Yeah, good so far. Will they go, and what will the premium version be like when it eventually rolls out? Who knows? But that's what it is for the moment. So give it a like, have a look, and see what you think. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.